fellow people of Earth, and welcome back to Coasters, where we talk about coasters. So today, we are going to Six Flags St. Louis, even though it is now owned by a company called Enchanted Parks. So next year it's going to be called Mid-America by Enchanted Parks, but right now it's still Six Flags St. Louis. Let's do it. Welcome to Six Flags St. Louis, which is Enchanted Parks. Let's get to our first ride. We were very early, so yay. Alright, let us do it.
So is that right?
Let's do it. Two things. One, I have visited this park before, however it didn't end well because rides like the boss were over 2 hours long, and I didn't want to wait in those lines, so I just left. But saying it, so this was kind of a redemption visit for me, to see if if it actually is a good park, because I only rode 3 rides. And number 2, that is a good one. Didn't ride this one on my first trip around. Great airtime. The trains are awesome. Just lift you up, you see it. And it's great. Very good GCI wooden coaster. Alright, I'm now going to spin on a spinning roller coaster that is called Pandemonium because it spins. Let's do it. Pandemonium. Spin. And it's good. Decent forces for a family coaster. I even had a pop of airtime at one of the hills. It's very nice. It's very simple, but it's good. Justice. This one's called Batman the Ride. That's why you said justice. Let's do it. Was good. Very forceful. The corkscrews especially are very whippy, and it's can't find it in pretty much any Six Flags park, but I can see why, because it's a good, very forceful inverted coaster. Yo, let's be a boomerang. Let's do it.
Attention guests waiting to board boomerang. Please step back and remain behind the yellow line.
Alright, this road, see boomerang.
Oh, sorry.
I honestly don't get the hate for those rides. I mean, sure, they're a little rough and are everywhere, but they're forceful, they go backwards, and they're fun. So, I like it, especially when it's backwards. It's good. And here's Fireball. No, this isn't a roller coaster, but I'm riding it anyways, because why not? Let's do it. Fireball was good. Again, it's not a roller coaster. It is not. But it's forceful. Great hang time. A lot. Since that's all it does. But it's good. It's a simple, good fun ride. Alright, now let's do the classic. The Screaming Eagle. Screaming. The Eagle, very classic. There's not too much airtime or speed or anything. And it's not even the smoothest, but it's just very classic. Almost too classic for a lot of people, I can tell, but it's fine to me. So good. Catwoman with Catwoman whip. Let's just go through that whole thing and all it does. So it starts to go through, and as you go faster, and as it pushes you more down in your seat, the seat also kind of goes side to side, forwards and backwards, and it's insane. And then at the top it goes upside down, but that's not the end. It stops right at the top, because the people at the bottom need to go on it to unload and unload, to load and unload, and then do the exact same thing, just in the opposite direction. That is insane, and might be the best ride here, honestly. And to think, that ride of insanity drops you at the kids area, at the exit. What? Alright, let's try digesting food. Let's just eat at that restaurant. So, as you saw, I had a pepperoni pizza and a side salad at this place. Which, first of all, pepperoni isn't even my favorite topping. That was just either cheese, pepperoni, or chicken Alfredo, so I chose pepperoni. And other than that, it's pretty mediocre. And honestly, the whole restaurant as a whole is just not very clean at all. There was like still pieces of salad at my table, so oh well. But it keeps you alive. I think that's the main point of this restaurant. Well, I've heard very polarizing things about the boss. Let's hope I am on the happier side. Let's do it. This is a long path for just a station wait, possibly.
Going to the top with no way to stop. Enjoy that something job.
Let's do it. So, what do I think of the boss? I think I like it. It is fairly rough and the seats are not the most comfortable, but there is some pretty good moments of airtime and even some decent laterals, so it is overall pretty decent ride. And also on one of the hills it kind of just like slows down so much and it's weird, but like other than that it's good. I like it. It's good. Also, yeah, it is kind of rough, but I don't mind roughness too much, make them just like that, but I mean, even then, I almost enjoy roughness now. I don't know, it's just about a way to enjoy it. But if you don't like rough roller coasters, then that might not be for you, but I'm fine with it. It's good. You know, I am a rookie. This perfectly describes me right here. I've never raced before, let's do it.
Not if I'm just walking past with this grin.
We've heard a lot about the trap.
Rookie Racer has a neat little family coaster. I like the onboard audio, excuse me. It's pretty nice. And there's some sort of whippy elements in there, but it's still very tame. But I mean, it's very smooth as well because, you know, it's new. Unlike that one over there, which I don't mind, but you know, it's nice to have a break from roughness. Well, this one doesn't seem to be as polarizing, and that many people don't like it, like most people. So maybe you'll see me get hurt. Let's do it.
Not twice, not just 3 times, but a grand total of 4 times. Enjoy your ride.
Don't be laughing at me.
Just for a ninja. It is pretty janky, but I was able to handle it without being in pain. so I'm fine. But I'm not sure I'll ride it again. There was a cool near miss with the actual chain after the Sidewinder, so that was pretty cool. But that was probably the best moment. So. By the way, if I didn't say this already, I rode 3 rides last time, which are Mr. Freeze, Batman, which is right here, and the the Battle for Metropolis Dark Ride, which isn't great. So, yeah. And this one was over almost 3 hours last time. Thankfully, it isn't today. So, good thing we came on a really less busier day. Let's do the Hall of. It's not called the Hall of Justice, but it says it. It's Battle for Metropolis. Let's do it. Justice League Battle for Metropolis. It's alright. I honestly kind of like it. There are some cool special effects, but the actual shooting part of the ride, because it's a shooting dark ride, are just screens and they're not even that good. So, but the special effects in between are kind of neat. And the story's a little confusing, but it's fine. If you were wondering why I haven't done Mr. Freeze yet this whole day, it's because it hasn't been open this whole day. So I may not ride it today. Dang. Oh, now let's do the log flume, which is called the log flume. Let's do it. The log flume, again, a classic. Very short drop, but it gives a decent splash. Not too bad though. And that's pretty much my review. I'm now going to do the water rapids. So goodbye. So putting in the locker. Goodbye. Now the water rapids, Thunder River, was a lot more soaking. And I didn't care for it. There wasn't even much scenery. It was just getting wet. And yeah, it's good for kids. Well, here's the last one I haven't ridden. River King Mine Train. Let's do it.
Unattended will lock your restraints. Remain seated until then. Make sure to grab your points. Exit is toward your right. Have a great rest of the exit. Hands up, watch your knees.
River King Mine Train. Pretty much, it was mostly just okay. Decent laterals, but it's also kind of old. But there's one really good drop at the end. It goes into a tunnel. That one's pretty fun. But other than that, it's just okay and a little janky. Alright, now let us do the train.
Thank you for riding, guys. Have a nice day.
Well, just got off the last train ever on American Thunder for the day, so that was pretty special. First off, the train ride, great. It's a real steam engine. I like trains, as you could tell, maybe, I don't know. I mean, roller coasters are all just really small railways if you think about it. But anyways, American Thunder, again, just a really fun, simple ride from GCI. Decent pubs of airtime, and it's just really fun. And I think it might be my favorite here, besides the Catwoman whip. That one's insane. But that is pretty much the end of riding rides here. Let's get to the exit. Also, side note, that is probably the smoothest wooden coaster here, so if you really don't like roughness, that one's at least the least of the wooden coasters. And honestly, it's better than like Ninja or Boomerang, so yeah. Well, that is the end of my day at Six Flags St. Louis, which is gonna be a Mid-America by Enchanted Parks next year, even though it's already Enchanted Parks, but they're just keeping the name for now. And so yeah, overall, this park, pretty decent. That's pretty much it, honestly. Good rides. American Thunder's probably the best coaster in my opinion. The Catwoman whip is also a standout. But the park as a whole, not very themed at all, but it's presented okay, and there are some bare parts, but overall it's okay. So that is the end of my day here, and that is the end of this video. Like and subscribe right now!